Venom. A vibrant word cloaked in layers of vivid imagery that feels inescapable, toxic. Alluring to see spilled out over a page, but when you see the image, you'll understand. Venom green eyes, reflective of a frightening haze over judgment that will draw you in and sink into you until your heart pours from your body in a desperate breath and a delighted childlike squeal when venom meets prey. But antidotes are made with venom. And as the haunting gaze lingered over the screen, it felt like you were the only one in the world adoring this person. That they were handmade for you to watch grow and change as they appeared more human than the cruelty and isolation of the faceless entities that existed on your side of the screen. As Venom turned to Emeralds, cold to warmth, nobody to somebody, I thought I loved you. But there's more to it than that. The love you held so fiercely that, even at the expense of yourself and those around you, was something I desired. Something I wished someone would feel for me, and that someone could be so driven to chaos in their blindness to the consequences of loving me, finding more frustration with those who took issue with me than with me. And I do love you. Not for who you are, but what you represent, the significance of your struggles and the flaws in your character that made you feel almost real. When I realized that I wanted to be you, when I grew past that to want to be a better version of you, I wanted your strength of will and romanticized your obsessive nature as a more honest and earnest love than I had ever known. I am you. But there's more to it than that. More than sharing a name with a version of you, more than the bounds of my expressions of love having fallen into the realm of toxicity before, more than even understanding how you grew and changed and seeing that reflected in me. No matter how many times I tried to end it, my journey is not over, and that's scary. And seeing an image on a screen reflect a stronger person handling it better won't change or cure my reality. It won't keep appointments away from me or friendships from becoming unsalvageable because I live in a scarier world than a fantasy. My character can't be boiled down to essays or lessons because reality is multifaceted. And we've all lost sight of that, treating each other like fictional characters who can be loved and hated for a single flaw in their script. And in doing so, we become fictional ourselves, defining reality by tropes and profiles and avatars that we dress up every day when we wake. And maybe I'm real. And I want to thank you, Lee, for the fact that you aren't. My friend and brother, Nate, has been telling me for years, you are a work in progress. Make your next chapter better than your last. Because you aren't fictional. But you aren't finished. Neither am I.